Hey fellow Force users, what is up? It's AhsokaTanoFan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I will subscribe back and also leave a like and a comment if you want to. I will converse with you because I am a big time nerd and I love doing that. I'm driving my family crazy who does not watch the Clone Wars, so I need somebody to talk to. Please leave a comment for me. I will get back to you 100%. The final episode of the Ahsoka Walkabout arc aired today, Together Again. And I did also make a reaction video to the clip preview that was released earlier this week for this episode, Together Again. And so if you want to, you can watch that as well before watching this video. I'm gonna do a live reaction and review. And so let's get right to it.
We're here because you convinced Trace to dump the spice, and she did.
I never told her to do that.
Wait, so you're blaming me for this? If we went through with the
Duh.
original deal, we'd be back on Coruscant counting our money right now.
But your original deal was the problem.
You and I were always good. Good until she showed up.
How is it Ahsoka's fault?
I think I know of a way to get us out of here.
I think she's gonna tell them right now, maybe. We'll see.
So, are you ready to make a choice?
Depends what the choices are.
Pay your debt or watch your friends die. Slowly.
I want to cut a deal with you. Alone. What?
You would betray your friends.
World. I don't know where. Send them to go get it and give them one rotation. If they don't come back, I'll tell you where their family's from. That should motivate them.
Ahsoka, why would you say that?
So dark.
Because she's a snake, just like I warned you.
If you don't, I'll torture the information out of your friend here and kill her, you, and your family.
Spoken like a true criminal, man.
I must regain that spice. My life depends on it as much as theirs. You think he will find out about this? He always knows.
Are they talking about Maul? They're working for Maul, maybe?
Back the spice.
So that's why they weren't in the clip that we saw, the preview clip with Ahsoka. Because they're off-world and she's still with the Pykes.
Keep watch. I want to know the instant she leaves the Citadel.
Ah, Mandalorians again.
What are you up to?
Oh, now she can do it because they're not there.
So how do we rescue Ahsoka without getting captured again?
By delivering the spice, of course.
Where are they gonna get this spice from? Because they dumped the old spice. That spice is long gone. We're getting close to the clip we saw, I think, the preview clip.
Since I'm here, might as well do some good.
What's she up to, this girl?
Oh, we're stealing spies from the Pykes to trade it back for Ahsoka?
Yes, exactly. Now be quiet. 9 coming in for a spice
What could go
pickup?
wrong?
There must be some kind of mix-up. I'll clear it all up when I get on the ground. We're in great shape.
They're gonna steal from the Pykes again? Did I not run from the first time?
You got some spice for me? Start loading things up. I'm on a tight schedule.
There's no way they would give them spice for free like that. Nice. Nice one, Ahsoka. Is she blowing everything up?
He's moving in this mechanism which I have designed, and yet, when you falter, it jeopardizes everything. Do you understand?
Does Ahsoka know? Did he sense
I
her?
have things to attend to other than your incompetence. Make sure there are no more delays. Please.
Sir, come quickly. The prisoner has escaped.
Oh, Ahsoka's busted, almost. This is the clip we saw.
Who are you?
her so quickly? Ain't no no. She's a Jedi. Oh, come on, Ahsoka, you could have fought them off. Oh, girl, how did you let them get you like that? Maybe it's part of her plan? I don't know. She definitely could have took them there. I don't know why she didn't.
So where is this manager? Huh?
Rafa, stop! He's right behind you.
All right.
You don't have authorization to be here. I'm shutting you down.
Trandoshan.
Authorization? Yeah, of course. Makes sense.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
what do you know? I got your manifest right here.
Oh my god.
Yes, kill her.
Not even close to a fair fight. Come on.
See you, pal.
Oh! Clever. Okay. It's another delivering stolen spice.
It's Jedi.
Jedi. Her? A Jedi? Come on.
I see. So it is true. The Jedi used you both.
So you're actually a Jedi?
Was a Jedi. I was trained, but I left.
Prepare to execute them all.
Look, now is really not the time to explain all this.
Oh, that's going to piss them off. Now they believe her for sure.
After them, or we'll all suffer the consequences.
You're a Jedi. I assume you're a good shot. Yes. Then shoot something.
They seem mad.
Got another one. Closing point. 4-6.
How did that work? Oh, the Mandalorians are following them, I think. It's their ship, right? Yeah. Back on Coruscant. Finally escaped the Pykes.
So maybe
Why are they so mad? She didn't have to tell you at the beginning. She's telling you now.
Don't you make a living tracking down criminals like me?
I told you I was a Jedi. Why would anyone walk away from being a
She's
Jedi?
in the trailer, I think.
It's complicated.
You might not think of yourself as a Jedi, but you act like one. Or at least how I want them to be.
Jedi or not, I consider you my friend.
Oh, they appreciate her. Okay.
Isn't this sweet? Making friends?
Trace, Rafa, back away.
Don't worry. Death Watch is gone. And now, you and I have a common enemy.
Maul.
I need your help.
You have 5 minutes to decide.
It's not much time.
Sounds like she needs your help, just like we did. All right. Let me keep my bike here, just in case. Deal.
Oh, that's kind of nice. I guess she decided quickly. Finished so quickly again. Okay, so again, I'm going to take notes because that was a lot to digest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I felt about this episode. It was okay, and there were good parts, but there were also parts I wasn't too crazy of. I don't know exactly what the whole plan was. I don't know if that part just went way over my head. Was it just so Ahsoka could blow up everything? Because why? What was the point of sending the sisters off-world to come back to steal spice again from the same people for Ahsoka to get captured. Like, I didn't really get that whole part. I guess she wanted to blow up everything and find out who's behind it all, which I guess she kind of did because she saw the whole hologram conversation with Maul. It was nice to see Maul actually in the hologram. That was kind of a nice tease. So I was just rewatching a part of the episode, and I just realized that Ahsoka said, since the Pykes think I am working as an operative for the Jedi, they won't come after you guys anytime soon. She's talking to the sisters. Ahsoka's way of saving the whole situation and making sure that they weren't in danger was by kind of putting herself out on the line there and allowing herself to be revealed as a Jedi. That way they would just think that she was the reason why this whole thing was happening and thus not go after the sisters. Maybe that was the plan all along. That's the only thing I can think of, because other than that, the plan makes no sense at all. One thing I did like about the episode actually was to see the fear that Marg Krim had, that the Pykes had when speaking to Maul. It goes back to season 4, episode 12, The Slaves in the Republic, when Anakin and the Queen are talking about slaves and how everybody is a slave, everybody has a master. That's kind of reflected in this moment too. Everybody answers to someone, you know, and he was kind of all big and bad these past episodes, but then you look at him in this moment and you kind of think, man, like he's also under a lot of pressure because look who he answers to in this case. It's Darth Maul, you know? So that was kind of a nice moment to show the more human, vulnerable side to him. What else? The whole sequence where the sisters went to try and get spice for free, basically, like steal spice again, as if they didn't learn their lesson from the first time, is a little bit unbelievable to me, because you have the Pykes, they're supposed to be these big crime bosses, but yet a couple people can just dupe your staff into giving them free spice. I don't know if that was really, that was a bit of a reach. I don't know if I was buying that part. It was nice to see the Trandoshan again. It definitely reminded me of Bosk. And also Wookiee hunt and Padawan lost when Ahsoka was being hunted along with the other Padawan. So that was kind of a nice touch to add in the Trandoshan there. On one hand, obviously these guys are the bad guys, but at the same time, like, they are just trying to defend their own product. So I can't really blame them for wanting to attack these sisters, because they're literally trying to rip them off. So I don't know. It's like I am on the sister side, but I'm also not on their side. Probably the biggest letdown for me was Ahsoka's Jedi reveal. I did not expect it to be revealed by the Pykes. I was kind of hoping that she would somehow do it herself. Either she would tell them or she would show them somehow. Like, they would all get into trouble and maybe one of the sisters is maybe gonna get killed by one of the Pykes, and then the only way Ahsoka could save them is by using the Force, and then she does it and you're a Jedi? Like, something like that would have kind of been, wow, you know. That part kind of seemed like a little bit of a letdown, especially since this whole arc was leading up to that big moment, the Jedi reveal. It was kind of nice that they did come to a mutual understanding. They now really appreciate not only Ahsoka, but the Jedi as a whole. They kind of have had their perspective changed, just like Ahsoka had her perspective changed as to how people in the underworld live. And I think they walk away from all of us different people. Of course, the Mandalorian's coming back, and then Ahsoka finally getting to be reconnected with Bo-Katan. So what I was saying in my earlier clip preview prediction, I was thinking that the title Together Again either referred to Anakin and Ahsoka, or Ahsoka and Bo-Katan being together again. And so after watching the episode, Ahsoka and Bo-Katan were reunited, and that was probably why the episode was titled Together Again. The episode could have also been titled Together Again because Ahsoka and the sisters momentarily separated from one another, and then by the end of the episode, they're all back together again. It did feel a little bit rushed though. I don't know, because it kind of seemed like she went in, oh yeah, remember me? Like the last time I tried to kill you, but hey, like, I need your help now because this is our common enemy. You have 5 minutes to decide, you know? And then she decides quickly, like, how does she know for sure that they won't kill her, you know, that they were not on good terms the last time they met. So I don't know, that part maybe should have been a little bit longer. Overall, it wasn't a bad episode. I wouldn't say it was bad, but maybe not my favorite. I still think my favorite might have been the last episode, which was Dangerous Debt. I'd maybe give it like a 6 out of 10 or 6.5 out of 10. I don't know if I'm being harsh with that. Maybe I have to rewatch it a few times and then my opinion will change, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I'm excited that the Siege of Mandalore has officially kicked off. So that's it for this video, guys, and you can let me know your thoughts below in the comments. As always, I will respond to the comments and I will converse with you because I love doing that and I love hearing other people's thoughts and predictions. And also don't forget to subscribe. I will subscribe back and leave a like as well. And until next time, guys, take care. See you next week.